So when you have a power which is like this simply means you need to find a square root. This is a square root. When you have a power which is like this, you simply need to find a cube root. So this is a square root, this is a square root, and this is a cube root. When you see a 2, square root. When you see a 3, it's a cube root. And if you have a fraction which looks like this, it means this is a power or an index, this is a root. So this one will simply be written as the square root, like this one, and you even put the power here, the 3 outside. Or if you have a number inside here, let's say you have x, you bring it inside here or here, whichever. If you want, you can put it here or here. But mostly it's way better you put it here. That's what it means. Another one, when you have a 2 right here and a 3 down here, this will simply mean you find the cube root. You see, 3 down here, 3 down, cube root, and square it like that. So these are some of the basic things or basic information that you need in order for you to answer these 4 questions. So let's go to A. We've got 4 power 1 over 2. So what did I say 1 over 2 is? I said this is simply a square root. So find the square root of 4, which is a 2. Done. That's the solution. We go to B. We have 8 power 1 over 3. And if you remember, I said 1 over 3 is the cube root. So you write it like this and a 3 here. So in case you are wondering what a cube root is, this simply means find a number that when it multiplies by itself 3 times, it gives us 8. And that is a 2. So the cube root of 8 is a 2. We go to the next question, question C. Question C, we have a 64 power 3 over 2. So this is the same as 64 power 1 over 2 multiplied by or raised to 3 there. Okay, this 3. This is the same. What I've written here is the same as what is here. So now the next thing here will be to find the square root of 64. We know that power 1 over 2 is a square root and a power 3 there. So the square root of 64, it's 8. We're trying to find a number when it multiplies by itself 2 times, you get a 64, and that is 8. You even say power 3. So what is 8 power 3? 8 power 3, that will give us 5, 12. And this is our solution. We go to the last question, which is question D there. Question D, we find 8 power 2 over 3. So we see actually negative 2 power negative 2 over 3. You see this negative? So this negative means you reciprocate. So we're going to write 1 over 8 power 2 over 3. Thereafter, we say 1 over 8 power 1 over 3. And here we put a 2. This 2 is the power, 3 is the cube root. So we're going to say 1 over the cube root of 8, and then you square the answer. So the number, when it multiplies by itself 3 times, you get 8. That is a 2. So we're going to write 2 power 2, this 2 here. So what is 2 power 2 down there? It will be there on top 1 and a 4 down here. This is our solution.